Atrocities against the entire nation continues in Ukraine. Loss of billions, thousands of casualties, millions of refugees. Thriving cities besieged and reduced to rubble. Ukraine still burns even after 6 months of under attack. Ukrainians continue to resist the Russian onslaught, and to do that firmly, Ukraine needed arms and weapons supply. The Western countries since then have been shipping weapons to Ukraine. The war in Ukraine has prompted Western leaders to send the country military equipment worth billions of dollars. The conflict has already seen massive growth in defense spending. NATO countries have committed billions of dollars in military equipment for Ukraine, especially United States. Not just US, UK, Germany, France, all are arming Ukraine. NATO countries have been sending Ukraine military equipment worth more than $8 billion, while European countries have pledged to spend an extra 200 billion euros on defense in the coming years. The United Kingdom has committed at least 2.3 billion pounds in military assistance. Following the UK is Poland, Germany, Canada, the Czech Republic, Australia and France. But among all these countries, United States tops the list of military aid for Ukraine. US has been announcing fresh military packages on a regular basis. Combined US military aid until now makes for a total of at least $12.5 billion committed since late February until August. And in September, United States announced that it will provide $600 million in additional military assistance for Ukraine. This $600 million drawdown includes additional arms, munitions and equipment for US Department of Defense inventories. The 5 largest companies in the world that manufacture weapons are all American. Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Boeing, Northrop Grumman, General Dynamics. These 5 American firms saw soaring stock prices. Lockheed Martin's stock price was up over 12%. Northrop Grumman has jumped by 20%. Half of the top 100 producers of arms are based in the US while 20 are European. And there is no sign that the US is ending here, as US is still promising for more funding. US has shipped at least 5,500 Javelin anti-tank missiles to Ukraine. Other weapons America has been sending include longer-range missile systems, anti-ship missiles, anti-tank missiles, anti-aircraft missiles, helicopters, rockets, artillery and other arms. Not just United States but United Kingdom has also pledged over $1.36 billion till August 3rd. In Europe, the big winners are expected to include BAE Systems and Thales. Britain's BAE Systems manufactures nearly all of the UK's small arms ammunition and is set to replace the 4 lakh rounds sent to Ukraine. Many European countries use the Ukraine conflict to announce plans for increased military spending. The EU is looking to give more money to Ukraine for military spending. So far, European Union has already sent $2.5 billion in total to Ukraine. As of August 3rd, 40 nations had provided or pledged military aid in the form of ammunition, weapons, missiles and artillery to Kyiv. With this, Poland has also pledged a very large amount of over $1.5 billion to Ukraine. After all this aid to fight the war against Russia, President Zelensky has recently appealed for more funding and has said that the monthly cost of defense for Ukraine was about $5 billion. Apart from military aid, many other countries have been providing humanitarian aid to Ukraine in the form of food, medicines, shelter, clothes and other essentials. These include India, China, Brazil, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and other nations across South America and Asia. But the war between Russia and Ukraine still continues.